trying to set my phone up the right way. Alright, and I need to put my headphones in so you guys can hear me. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna share this live a few minutes so that I can show y'all what I got from ESS this weekend. Was away at a book event, and I have lots of things, lots of goodies to show y'all. This is actually not what I wanted today's video to be about. I have some videos that I batch created a few weeks ago, and they just would not. Well, I batch created these videos last week, and for some reason, my computer, like Final Cut Pro, is acting up a little bit. So honestly, it's really irritating because I'm trying to schedule my videos for the week and they won't schedule. And truthfully, it's getting on my nerves, honestly. And it's been happening like that since last night, and I'm very annoyed. Um, can y'all hear me? 'Cause I forgot I got this microphone. Oh, I guess I didn't even turn the stuff on, so I guess it doesn't matter if I have the microphone or not because let me see. All right, can you guys hear me? Is this good? Is this bad? Somebody let me know. Okay, we're gonna start with this box. This is the Staten Island box that I got from Empire State of Stories. It is a Lit in the City book box. Well, I don't even really know what's in here. Box that I got from the book event that I did this weekend. And down here it says author. So I said, oh, okay, great. Didn't even know that we were getting a box. So I'm going to open it for you guys and show you guys everything that's in it. Put this microphone down. Hopefully you can hear me. The box is huge. Okay. And I'm going to like hang the box up somewhere because it's really nice. Oh, cute. Okay. This says, hey, hey, it's your girl Kay. What's meant for you is already aligning. Oh, that's cute. All right. I might not be able to take the tape off the whole box because if I do, I feel like it's going to rip the box up. So I'm actually just going to cut this little piece off. I will keep this part though, because this would be nice for my junk journal. Okay. All right. Let's see what's in the box. Let me move back some. All right. So first we have this. This says "I love New York." ESS. I think it's a book sleeve. Yeah, I think it's a book sleeve, which would be cool. And then we have this, which I know is a blanket. I know this is a blanket, so let me see. I'm gonna open this. Cause I love blankets. Okay. Oh, this is cute. It's like a New York train station blanket. Okay, I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see the whole thing. Let's see. Okay. This is cute. Okay. Yes. Lit in the city. Okay, it says exit lit in the city. Very, very, very New York train. Love that. And it's very comfy and cozy. Okay.
love a blanket down. This might be my here you go. My reading blanket, my writing blanket when I'm sitting over here helping me focus. Okay, and then we have a cup. It says I love ESS. Very nice. Oh, we got something inside the cup. Oh, cute. A little charm that says ESS. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, this is cute. You can't really see, but it says ESS. Very cutesy. Okay, we got to figure out where I'm gonna put this at. Okay, that and that's it. And then this cute little. I think this is a taxi keychain. Okay, yes, very cute. We have a taxi. We have a New York airport tag, and then we have a little pretzel. These are cute. I want to actually put this and the charm onto the back of my Kindle or something. The girlies, they like to wear the cutesy wootsy bags, little curved bags, and all those other bags that you can put charms and stuff on. I don't have a bag. Well, I do have a bag that I could put charms on, but I'm very rough with my bag, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to be rough with my charms too. So put this in the kitchen so I can wash it. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. The slot for the thing is really small. Hey, girl. Hey. Just did an unboxing of my. I got a cute seal ESS box. So I'm gonna put that downstairs with my other boxes that I have. It's gonna go downstairs. Also, my desk came. So that might be another project. I was trying to record it for YouTube, but Final Cut Pro is not working. And it won't let me edit my video. It won't let me save the video. The video is edited, but it won't let me save the video. Listen, they're having it again in 2028, which I did not know. So yeah, it'll be great. You'll get a 2028 ticket. Okay, then we got this little cup. I love ESS. And then we got a blanket. She has like a taxi on it and cutesy next step or exit ESS lit in the city. Very cutesy bootsy. And then a little tag, the taxi cab, and then a pretzel and a New York airport sign on it. And then a cutesy little charm that says ESS. Okay, so that was, and then it's like a book sleeve. So that was everything that was in my ESS bag. And then, we're going to keep this material for my junk journal because I did bring some stuff home. Went to Junior's, that place that Pre likes to give Meerkat his cheesecakes, or where he likes to get his cheesecakes from. And then we went to a little coffee shop. And then I went to the Rip Bodice. Is it Bodice or Bodice? One of them. I want to say Bodice. I feel like that might be actually how you pronounce that. And oh wait, let me finish ESS. Okay, I got 2 shirts from Ja because I felt like she was holding out on me. I didn't know she had this stuff, but she said this stuff has always been up on her pre-order slip. But I didn't know. So this is my Wanda and Mitchell shirt. Very cute. Can't wait to wear it. And then we have my Big Mama and Big Pa shirt, which is my fave because we know I love them. I said, "Oh my God, I need these shirts." So those will go right along with my Big Mama shirt and my Goon and Zoya shirt because I be wearing my shirts. The girls be wearing their shirts too. I be wearing my shirts. They be wearing their shirts. Okay, and then we have some books. So I got these two books from Teelan. I actually always miss out on getting books from Teelan, and it's really my own fault, right? Because we're at the same events together. But I don't know what it is about, like, I be waiting too long. I wait too long, and then the lady sells out, and then she ain't got no more books. So I told her, I said, hey, this time I'm not going to wait too long, and I'm going to get my books from you immediately. So I got All the Smoke, okay, and this is Solomon is a single dad, and I think the female main character name is Corey. She wants to be loved, whatever. They have like a little, I feel like they have like a one night stand that turns into something else. I cannot remember, but I read the book and I ate it up. And then we have his brother's book, Noah and Alana. Noah just gets out of prison and he is trying to turn his life around. And he starts working for uh, Alana, her parents' construction company. And, they fall into something. And like he's a virgin, which I ate that up. I said, oh, love that. So these are like my two favorite T-Lin books. And I just had to get them on my shelf. So these are going to go up here with all of these other books that are going to go downstairs eventually. Then I got this from Slather. It is this skincare, like body butter company. One of the book girlies started a body butter company. So this one is honeyed bell, and it smells just like peaches. And it literally smells so good. It smells so good. Let's see. Okay, let's see the glow in real time because I'm a little ashy. So and then it also has like a little bit of glitter in it. I think she said, yeah, it has some glitter in it. So it definitely moisturizes. It's a little more glowy and a little more glittery. It smells great. So I said, okay, need that because I like to glitter and shine. And I have like a body shimmer, and Zoe is great. It gets everywhere, and I feel like this is better so that my whole hand, even though there is some glitter on my hand right now, but it won't be as bad. So I got this, and then I got some books from Gabriella G. I actually had to put them over here on the shelf already because they got a little bent up. And first of all, these books, the Soul series by Gabriella G. Let me just tell y'all, just in case y'all have no idea who this author is, what these books are, and what they're about. Okay, so we have, and this is book one. All three books follow the same couple. It is very necessary. Okay, so I'm gonna read the back. Um, Arabella is a artist who has always survived by the skin of her teeth. Thinking life will get easier is a pipe dream she won't believe. That's until she receives the unexpected inheritance that turns her into a millionaire. The life she never imagined having is hers, but the changes that come with makes her fear she'll never adapt. Kane Carter is a product of New York streets and a dedicated on the rise boxer. He's grown to use both worlds coexisting. One night in the ring makes him until one night in the ring makes him a boxing newest sensation. As he tries to decide if he can leave the world he's always known behind for the one he fought to be a part of, everything he thought he knew about himself comes into question. These two are fighting demons. Okay? Real demons. They're fighting demons. okay, from their past, trying to embrace their new lives. Okay, so she is the stuck in survival girl who gets all of this money out of nowhere, and then he is a street guy that's also trying to get out of the hood, and then everything that he wants kind of comes all at one time. Those things are hard to juggle, okay? And then book two, Soul's Glitch. I'm not going to say what book two is about, but man, man, you just have to read it. You just yes, you need to Shadow. You absolutely need to add these to your TBR. You do. I've read these books in 2023. Well, book one in 2023. And when I tell you these books have changed my brain chemistry, they changed my brain chemistry. They really did. So that those books from that beautiful lady also came with I got, some bookmarks, very cutesy wootsy. And then I got some matches, which are so cute. Welcome to the fucked up people club, doll face. Yeah. Wow. There you go. Wow. Definitely gonna have to read that again. And then it came with a cutesy little quote. This quote says, "I'll go to the end of the earth, the end of the world, and back for you." From Brooklyn with love, Gabriella G. When you read the book, Shot, I want you to tell me. Oh, maybe we should buddy read it in the Patreon. Maybe I would reread those books with y'all. I would reread them, but they long. It's that's a dedication. Like we would have to be dedicated to the cause because those are long books, as you saw how thick they were. Okay, then I went to the Ripped Bodis, don't know, but I went to a bookstore. It is a romance only bookstore in Brooklyn, and they opened in 2023. I think they may have opened before that, but I have been wanting to visit them since they opened. And I got a hat. Now, granted, I am not really enemies to lovers kind of girl. It depends. It depends, but it was pink and red, so I said, "Hey, I'm gonna get it. It's cute." And even though these two are not enemies, well, you know what? These two more so could slightly be deemed as enemies. It don't matter. We gonna wear the hat. Okay, we're gonna wear the hat. Can't mess up my hair. Then I got some books. These are books that I've already read, that I just wanted to own on my shelf. I have Chrysalis by B.B. Reeves. It is a Goldilocks and the Three Bears retelling. It is a Why Choose book. Ate the book up. They didn't have Crucible inside the store, so I just got Chrysalis. And I'll get Crucible somewhere else. Then we have Big Girl Blitz by Danielle Allen. Danielle Allen was at ESS this weekend. I got to take a picture with that nice lady. Love that lady down. But these were already signed, so that was really nice. Because I hate that, luckily for me, I get to be in rooms with some of my favorite authors, so I get to get books and I get to have my book signed. So I hate when the opportunity arises for me to get a book from my favorite author and it's not signed, knowing that I just saw this author last week or last month and I got a book from them, or I got a new book and it's not signed. It actually tears me up inside. And then I got Plus Size Player. I didn't either. They didn't have Curvy Girl Summer up there, or no, they didn't have it because I would have gotten all three of them. So Big Girl Bliss, which is also a part of I think this is called the Curvy Girl series. Yeah, Danielle Allen. I read Plus Size Player. As of right now, this is my favorite between the two. Did not read Big Girl Bliss yet. I do have the audiobook, so I'm going to listen to the audiobook. And then we have The Close Up by Kennedy Ryan. Amazing, amazing, beautiful story. It's spicy. Okay. It is her. So I read this This is the re-release. I don't know if she added any additional. Oh, it has a cute little island page. I'm not sure if she's added any like additional words to it. I would have to ask. But I have a copy of this book downstairs. I have the original cover. Um, and I love this book down. Okay, so if you read Real, we have the female main character. Um, what is her name? Jesus. Um, let me see. Let me see. Oh, her name's not on the back. What's my girl name? Because I be forgetting names, so don't get me to lie. The male main character, his name is Nazareth. Oh, Takira. So Takira is the hairstylist in Rio. So if you read Rio, and the one that's still in, that's there with what is that? What is that girl's name? It's not. It's not Nivea. Is it Nivea or is it Nivea? Don't remember her name. I'm really bad at characters' names, y'all, as y'all can see. But this is the hairstylist, the female, her best friend, the main character, female main character from Real. This is her best friend. She's the hairstylist in this book, and it is her brother's rival. Okay, because her brother's basketball rival. Really good. They met when they were 18, and then life does what it does, and then it brought them back together. Okay, Neva. Okay. Yeah, so this is Neva's best friend, Takira. And yeah, and I'm just great. Just it's spicy. Okay, it's one of her spicier books. Because they're like it takes and then he also plays on one of the basketball teams for what is the name of that basketball team in the Hoop series. So it's like a spinoff. Very nice. Let me just put the cover up close and personal. Look at that cover, y'all. Can we just when I saw she dropped this cover, I said I need this bad. Now this is not signed. I could have I was supposed to order it from one of the bookstores that she had it signed. That she had signed copies and sent them to, but I did not. And I played around real bad. Okay, so the author note said, when I wrote Real back in 2021, I imagined a universe of creatives dedicated to amplifying Black artistry, Black history, and Black love. This is where we first meet Neva and Cannon and Neva's best friend, Takira. When I first introduced Takira, I knew that there was more to her than it was on page. A few years ago, when I got the chance to write Takira's stories, a close-up novella that documented her humor, ride or die loyalty, and raw vulnerability and extreme sexiness. My girl don't play. Small but mighty, this is one of the sexiest books I've ever written. The small press that originally printed the novella has since closed, giving me a chance to self-publish Takira and Naz's story. In case you don't know, I'm a basketball fan obsessed actually. So pairing Nas, a new character from my Hoop universe, with a character from Real was a dream. You don't have to read the Hoop novels before you read the close-ups. Yeah, and then the characters, they make an appearance in here, okay? Iris and August and Keenan and just everybody. It's just nice. That's why I love this book so much, because I love when I'm reading books and I get to see the characters from other books. It's just like, oh my God, those are my people. So yeah, those are all of the books that I and things that I have bought this past weekend at ESS. And let me also show y'all what I got my hands on. Okay, got my hands on the Holy Grail. Okay, listen. One of my friends sold me her books, and I gave that lady my money for these books because I cried when I could not get these books. And I know you're probably thinking you cried. It's not that deep. It's just books. Yeah, but these books mean something to me, and I needed these on my shelf. These books mean something to me, and I needed these on my shelf. Okay, so yeah, I did not get these from ESS. I got these from my friend Diamond, who sold me her copies that she got from Miss India. Okay, so that's how that happened. But we still have to show them off because I mean, duh, got them, and they, man, when I first read these books back in 2022, I knew that these books were amazing. Okay, I just it is that deep. I was very sad. And I was very sad for a while. Okay? Because like I said before, and I'll say it again, I am not as fast as book girlies who get tickets to book events, who get the things. The only things that I have been able to get as far as tickets in the Hunger Games has been Beyonce concert tickets. Okay? I have been able to get those. I have. But everything else, no. So, shout out to Diamond. Now, my girl is very sad to have sold me her books because she wanted them. But that's not my business. She asked me. I said, of course. Of course I will take them. So yeah, your girl has a lot. That is my ESS haul. You know, very excited about that. I really am. I really am. Um, and I think, that's pretty much it at this point. Oh, this bag is cute. Shout out to T Lim. Very cute, see? Um, and yeah, I guess I'll, save these little bags. Cause why not? But yeah, that is it. I am going to try and figure out what my YouTube issue is. I really don't know what it is. I'm gonna try and figure it out. If I can figure it out, then I will have a video scheduled to go out tomorrow. If I cannot figure it out, then I will go live again tomorrow. But I am determined to figure it out. But it might just be something that I figure out tomorrow because if I try to go over there and save the video today and it don't work and it pisses me off again, I'm just gonna be irritated because I've been trying to do it since 9 o'clock this morning when I got up. So yeah, I'm trying to fold this back, but it won't fold. So I actually am going to try and put together my bruh. Try and put together my little desk and my chair. So really I might go live again. I just had to you know, set up the phone and everything downstairs because the desk is here, the chair is here, and we're going to have, a cutesy little gaming system, which I'm very excited about. I think it's still going to go downstairs. I think. I think I want it to go downstairs because I'm like that would be cute, but I'm like also, it could go upstairs. I don't know. So yeah, we have to see. We have to see. But if I don't go live while putting the stuff together, then I want to play my game tonight. I do. I want to play my game tonight. So, um, you know, I'm gonna try and get to that today. To do that today because I've been working hard all day. Really, I have. Um, you know, I've been doing my due diligence all day today. So I think that excuse me, deserve a chance to relax and and chill out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to sign off, and I might see you guys later on today. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.